I feel like I'm the realest. Cause I go the hardest and I specialize in real shit. Real shit, now you know it's real cause you can feel it. All up in your soul, what's the good you feeling? A million, got up from the floor to the ceiling. Shout out to the baby gang, yeah, we in the building. We building, you run up the room, we got the building. Needed me a foundation, so I had to build it. Straight from the ground up, had to turn my sound up. Had my fists in the air, had to raise the pounds up. Big weight, club shit, yeah, I got the pounds up. The girl on my mind talk about like a pounder. Oh, his name, hashtag, all I do is pound her. And she getting butterflies when I be around her. Whole clip in a huddle like we did around her. 2, 2, 3, 50 shots, yeah, I got my rounds up. Look at all the crime and the drugs that surround that. Yeah, they try to flood us out, but they can't drown us. Yeah, I'm talking way back. Yeah, they try to clown us, but homie don't play that. So I let my pound bust, put them where the graves at. Leave a nigga down, bro, playing in the Maybach. Throwing on that loud, bro. You ain't got the heart to really put a nigga down, bro. Swimming with the sharks and you little niggas found it. Yeah, you got a 50 pill, okay, nigga, now what? Yeah, you got a Gucci watch, okay, nigga, now what? You ain't really real, you just talking at the sound tough. And real niggas laughing at you, you be going clown stuff. They don't raise your voice cause the one shot's louder. Where I'm from, they think shit in there, man, ain't allowed, bro. Had to chase my dream and put that green up allowance. 19, I enter Parallel and I'm a town. So made a name for myself, moving through the town. Set up shop around 12, selling out around 10. If you spend about 5, then you get around 10. Had it in when every other hood would drop.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Beezy. You are now tuned in to Talking My Shit motherfucking podcast. We got a special guest in the building today. We got my guy, motherfucking Ron Murrdah in the motherfucking building. Yeah, feel me? We got the guy Ron Murrdah. We got the legendary man himself, known in Philadelphia, not just for the music, but for the drinks, the Philly Fruits. I know y'all been seeing us around on Instagram and everything, but listen, Jersey, Philly, Delaware, New York, tap in with my guy, you feel me? He got the drinks, he got the music, he doing everything out here in these streets, you feel me? So, I was on Instagram and I seen that Style showed you some love.
Yeah, shout out to SP, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my goals, is to try to partner up with them and do the juice thing, because you know he got the juice bars and everything. But yeah, we had a show in Philly. Right after the verses, shout out to E Nuts. It was an E Nuts show, Bring the Streets Back, and Styles P was in there, and he came through the event. You seen him walking through the event with the juices and the mic, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely showed love on us. We got the whole city been showing us love though.
You already know what it is. Philly Fruit, you feel me? Turn you all the way up. Don't slow down, you know? Grab.
Yeah, you already know.
You already remember. He was proud.
With the juices, man. A lot of people been really coming out for us, and we appreciate that. And we be 5 years in business on April 10th, you know what I'm saying? So we doing it big.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't really hear about this too much until Instagram, because I know him for music. I didn't know my guy had the drinks out and all that. So it's like, y'all know how y'all be on the internet, y'all be scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and then y'all, boom, something that's catch y'all attention and catch y'all eye. This right here caught my eye. I keep hearing everybody talking about it. Yo, Philly Fruit. Yo, that joint go hard. Yo, Philly Fruit go in. Yo, I bet you it's better than any fruit juice you ever tasted.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, I keep hearing about it and shit, you feel me? He out here promoting his shit, you feel me? He did little skits, little videos, and he out here doing it, you feel me? Like, I salute you on that, my guy. I mean. So
shout out to the whole Philly, shout out to my whole team, Flavor team, shout out the whole Philly Fruit team. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to the whole Philly Fruit team, you feel me? And you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit there and say this personally. Today's Talk About Shit podcast is sponsored by Philly Fruits. You feel me? Hit my guy Ron Murrdah up and get your fruit drinks, man. Them joints going like hotcakes, man. Everybody getting them, man.
Selling out crazy, and it's the new edition right here. We got the new sour apple lemonade, go green Eagles, you heard? It's for the Eagles. You know what I'm
Eagles,
saying?
man. Super Bowl is tomorrow. I know the city about to be crazy. Win or lose, I know they still gonna fuck the city up, but
Yeah.
I don't even want to say they gonna lose. I'm like this. I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm a Green Bay fan. I still bleed green at the end of the day, but
Right.
I do want to see the Eagles get another ring on their belt. They deserve another ring underneath their belt.
Yeah, the city gonna be lit. Like you say, either way it go, the city gonna be on fire. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be out there capitalizing on that, getting that Philly love.
That Philly love, man. So, with the music and everything, like, Ron Murrdah, how did you come up with the name? Like, where did the name come from?
The name came from somebody I used to rap with before. When I started out rapping, our group was called The Felons, and he was like, "Yo, you just so hard. You always killing stuff. Like your name is Ron Murrdah. Like, and it just stuck with me. So I just flipped the way murder is spelled. You know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep had an album out called Murder Music. You know what I mean? And they spelled they murder Murda, and I liked that, so I took that and flipped it and added other letters to it. But that's the origination of Ron Murrdah.
Oh shit, that's deep. Now, when it comes to the music, the rap game, hip hop, and all that, what age? I put this. What age were you when you got started into music? Like when you started doing music?
I've been doing music since I can remember. Like since I was little, I always was doing like talent shows or something, mimicking like Michael Jackson, like everybody else. And then like when I was 9, I started writing poems, and I used to write like holiday cards to my family and poetry and stuff like that. And then like right after that, I got my karaoke machine, then it was over.
Got the karaoke machine is over. So like, you growing up, like, what music was around you? Like, who introduced you to like different genres of music?
Everything. Like my parents, they always was like big music heads, so like I would hear all the what would be oldies now, I would hear that through them. So I had a big catalog of that in my brain, like all the old good music, the 80s music and all that. And then like my older cousins was listening to like NWA and all that. So when I was able to hang with them, I was able to listen to the raps with the curses in it and the different stuff. And then my man put me on to like Wu-Tang and those type of rappers like that wasn't really as popular where I was at. So I got a good balance of all that, and then I gravitated to like Jadakiss, and that's who I looked up to. Jadakiss, Biggie, Nas. That's my era. So
okay, the Locks.
Yeah.
That's oof. Shout out to Kiss, man.
Shout out to Kiss.
That boy doing his thing. So, like your music is dope. Now, I know everybody has at least 3 to 2 sides of them when it comes down to this music shit and other things that they do. So like, how many sides do you have, like, when it comes to the music? Like, I mean, like, coming from like the calm side to the, I'm about to tear this joint up, or towards, yo, I'm about to murder this track. I'm about to really kill this track right now. Like, do you be like different type of modes when you be doing your shit?
Yeah, like I got different vibes, like, you know what I'm saying, is the beat determines a lot of it, like the beat determines the vibe of the track, so and then it depends on what mood I'm in. But yeah, like I got my murder, like when I'm on Ron Murrdah time, murder, just I'm going straight in, hard bars, punchlines, all that. And then I got different times like the P. Liddy flow when I'm just flowing. Every joint I do, I got bars in it, but it's just a different way I deliver it. You know what I'm saying? The lady tracks, I approach them differently, but I still just, for me, it's like trying to find a way to still cause I like to just be bars. I like to just rap bars, punchlines, metaphors. But you gotta switch it up. So it's like I always like to be like, all right, so how can I dress this up and still get them bars in it, but not sound like it's just all bars and punchlines? So that'd be like the challenge for me.
Okay.
But everybody know, anybody that know me or been in the studio with me, I don't write none of my music. So it's like,
oh, you just go off the dome with it. You
right.
Just go with the flow.
Right.
That's what's up.
I just get the vibe and go with it. It's not like 100% freestyling when you just like, all right, hit record and I'm just go and record everything. You know, it's like I play the beat a couple times in my head. Once I see what the vibe is, the concept is, then it's like my brain just triggers. Like, take me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most, probably 5, and then it'll be like, I go, and I let it rip.
You let it rip. Not many people can do that though.
Yeah,
surprisingly.
It's a time, like, cause I've been writing, like I said, I've been writing since I was so little, so it's like just writing without the pen and pad. It's like I just write it in my head. I done wrote cause I used to write so fast, like I write 10 songs in like 20 minutes. And everybody else still on the first 16 for the one song, and I'm on 10 songs, so it's like, it's just a repetitive thing I learned how to do.
So, how many songs do you record when you in the studio?
It just depends with how much time I'm in there. Like I can knock out like 2 songs, 3 songs an hour, depending if the mood right, if I'm getting the right beats. Like for me, it's always the beats. If I'm getting the right beats and it's giving me a certain vibe, or you coming with the concepts, and then it's it. And if the engineer is all about the chemistry with the engineer too. But I could knock out an album today if I'm just locked in, just in studio mode. But I probably got like 100, 200 unreleased songs. So when y'all see me, that's why I'm about to be dropping crazy now. Like I got so much music ready to drop.
I heard what he said. They got music ready to drop. That's not even, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so check out for my new album dropping on Tuesday.
Got me marching out the door, baby girl, I'm trooping. Hey.
Valentine's Day, Good Cupid versus Bad Cupid, you heard?
Yeah, I seen that too, yo. Y'all stay tuned for that, yo.
That's gonna be lit. And I have an album release party. So make sure y'all hit me up for the tickets.
Yes, please hit him up. February 14th.
Shit gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. He gonna be in the building. I seen the flyer. I see a lot of artists, you know what I mean? A lot of artists popping out to perform and everything, you know, that's
yeah,
what's
we got
up.
models, we got a live band, we got Red Snapper hosting, we got poetry, we got the top vendors in the city, and we got some surprises too. And I'm doing a crazy set. So it's
Crazy set. Trying to see which one. You know what? I'm gonna play this joint right here. Let me see what I say to this joint. But before we get into the music, though, it's been a crazy year. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to PNB Rock. I know Philly lost. They lost one of their peoples.
Yeah, we was at the memorial at the balloon release on this block when they did it. We was out there. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. That shit crazy, bro.
That shit's crazy, man. We gonna get into this song right
Mo
here.
got shot.
Yeah, this the Monster Freestyle. This up my Murder Season 2 project.
Shot, no respect in the game. Kept it moving like a G, can't stress the pain. Problems racking up, trying not to stress my brain. Every double way out, trying to stretch my brain. Chase $1 for a quarter, shit just the same. Either way, I'ma get it, then stress my change. About to fly out the west and connect with gang. With the east and the west, they connect the game. We the plug like the beast that connect the game. Turn up, boy, these niggas just a game. They talk of fire, I'ma bring them extra flame. The track still burning low, gotta stretch the flame. Keep the pot hot so I can stretch the can. I'm like Mike on the sidelines, spinning extra game. Put working for years, niggas better respect my name. Don't check me, nigga better check your dame. All I said was what's up, I ain't trying to get naked, man. To the gypsy said how high, I said method, man. You never understand the madness to my method, man. This new fashion out of pocket or I guess I'm lame. Man, if you should never trust the same. I'm humble for years, it's time for me to address your lane. You say my name, I know what you're dressed with things. Brand wrapped up tape when we dressed up things. I put them on the road in the Lex with lane. Shit like I eat rappers up for breakfast, man. Cut him up like the Texas chainsaw. Rub him up, cut half his brain off. But when it's bored, then I'm extra game, dog. Yeah, hit a main artery, tweet bleeding too. Full of side of North, murder season 2. Nigga.
Oh, that shit was. And yo, I can already tell what mode he was in on that one. I didn't even gotta say it. You feel me? He snapped.
Yeah, that's murder mode right there.
So my next question is, if you wasn't doing music, right, what would you be doing?
Music. I don't see nothing else. Like, I still would be, like, I'm doing my juice business. I got other couple businesses. I'ma always be, like, doing business and finding a way to hustle, but I don't know. I've been loving music since day one, so I can't see nothing else besides music. But I would have been running businesses somewhere, because that's what I do. I'm like the #1 hustler, so I would have found a way to create something.
Okay. You have you ever thought about, like, you know, going to school and shit?
School is like up and down for me. Like, I went to school, like, my whole life. I went to Catholic school since I was little. So my whole life I've been honor roll, I had a scholarship to any Catholic high school in the city. Like, I've been doing school, so it was like, when it came about to go to college, I was like, I'm burnt out on school. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't mind learning. It's like, school is one thing and learning is something else. So I always strive to learn and educate myself. So that's one thing. But the system of school and then the money that you gotta pay is like, I'm more hands-on with it. I'd rather learn hands-on. But I don't discourage anybody from going to school and furthering their education. But for me, I just feel like school ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like school ain't for everybody.
School ain't for everybody, you feel me? Look at some of the people out here that's successful that didn't even graduate high school.
Exactly.
That didn't even go to kindergarten.
Exactly.
You feel me? Was taught at home and was taught, you're gonna learn this and this and that. And you get to a certain age, now I'm gonna teach you how to run the business.
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna teach you how to take this 200 and flip this 200.
Rest in peace to Dr. Sabi. He didn't have past like a 3rd grade education. And he was curing cancer and AIDS and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, that's why I said school for me is like, I feel like I learned more outside of school than being in school.
That's crazy though. A lot of people say that. Like, that goes for me. Like,
facts.
I learned more outside of school than I was learning in school. Like, and in my head, I'm like, what the fuck do I need to know the fucking isosceles triangle for out here in the world?
Right.
Unless I'm about to do some carpenter shit or something. But
exactly.
Other than that, I'm not. Man, I told my teacher, I told my teacher, man, fuck that. Teach me how to count, so I know how to count so I can know how to add, count, and subtract my motherfucking ducats.
Right.
That's all I cared about. That and gym.
Right. The way the school system set up is just crazy because it's not like that for the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they learn about bank accounts, they learn about money management, like the stuff that we need to be learning about in school, we don't learn about. Like, they teach us how to count, but they don't teach us about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they teach us
value of it.
Yeah,
all,
like, you know what I'm saying? They teach us how to read, and they teach us, but they don't really teach us the meaning of the words and how they play with them. And, like, you know what I'm saying? They make us learn so much stuff that, like you said, we barely want to even use instead of the stuff that we really need to know. So it's like, you gotta, even when you in school, you still gotta teach yourself outside of that.
So, your shows, when you perform and everything, what's one of the best places that you ever performed at?
One of the best places, I guess I could say down Atlanta, somewhere down Atlanta. I mean, I performed at a lot of nice places, so, but that's probably like right now, that's probably the best so far.
And how was the atmosphere out there with the performance and stuff?
It was all love, like, it was all love. Atlanta is like, I always say Atlanta is like a spread out Philly with more love, like, cause it's like Philly to an extent, but they show way more love out there. Philly is hard to get love from your own people.
Sure, yeah, it's hard to get love out here too. Especially in Jersey, it's definitely hard to get love out here because everybody want to sit up on everybody's toes and everybody want to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm better than him. It's not, fuck all that being better. Like, we should want to see each other succeed.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, oh, congratulations, bro. I see you just did your show.
Right.
Stuff like that, but people they don't care about that. And I got people that live in Atlanta. And like, they want me to take my podcast and everything that I got going on, pack everything up and go out there and really get
go
started.
Down there, you would turn right up, cause like down there is different. Like, you like every fourth, fifth person you meet is gonna be somebody that's in the game. So they either gonna be a C-list celebrity or they nephew or something. You know what I mean? Everybody out there is somebody is doing something, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's funny because I don't know. I don't even know if I could say this on camera, but I'll tell you off camera. But yeah, it's just funny, like, who you run into down there and who doing what down there and who be what. And it's different. It's like when I went down there with the Juices, they love it down there. They like, oh, my people's over here got a store. I plug it right in. The people that run the gas stations, like, it's like down there, it's like, oh, this what you do? All right, bet. I got somebody to, you know what I mean? It's like they all show love out there. Like, I'm sure it's hate down there too. It's hate everywhere, but the majority is like, because everybody down there doing something. So it's like, everybody winning.
Man, shit, Juices. Now, the Juices, I see, like, so your Philly fruit juices, I see that it's in a lot of stores, like gas stations, bodegas, like Chinese stores,
right.
and like let's talk about that, right?
Yeah, like I said, April 10th will be our 5th year anniversary, so we've been going hard, putting the footwork in, vending at all the events, vending on the streets. I got them in stores. The word is spreading, you know what I'm saying? Studios selling them now. Somebody have a travel agency ready to incorporate them in their packaging. So we've just been getting a lot of love from the people, man. I appreciate it. Just turning up, man.
They've been showing my God mad love, like.
That's hard work and consistency. Like, we went through a lot, but you gotta stay consistent no matter what, and you're gonna win at the end.
Now, merchandise. Will we be seeing any Ron Murrdah merchandise out, like hoodies and pants and?
Yep, all that coming soon. I got Murder Season merchandise coming. I got some good Cupid merchandise coming. I got my Flavor King merchandise coming. Everything is about to drop. Like, every week, just stay on the look. I got something new coming out.
Definitely. When you,
make sure.
Before we drop, definitely hit me up because
make
look,
sure you get the
I
first.
listen, I rock all that shit on
you,
the interviews and
no, you gonna get
definitely all
get
that.
your side. Just text me your size and everything.
I'm matter of fact, after this live, after we, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna lay you, bro. I'm
gonna give you my personal number. Give you my personal number.
Yeah.
I don't give it out to everybody like that because then they be want to call you randomly.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But yeah, man, that's hustle, man. I tell people that too. You feel me? Just because you do music, you gotta have something behind your music.
Right.
And this is behind his music, his drinks, and everything else that he does.
So when I go on tours, like I go on tour and I go vent my juices, have my juices go with me everywhere. So it's like they getting expanded in different cities and states. And it's just like I'm making money on top of money.
So, when was your last tour?
I ain't officially been on a big tour yet, but I be doing like little spurts and spot shows here and there. Did a little Atlanta run last year. Before COVID, I did a couple little runs down VA and all that. Just little here and there, little shows in New York, Baltimore. Yeah, but this year I'm ready to go harder, so I'm trying to take over.
You got any tours coming up?
I got something I'm working on that I can't really say right now.
Ooh.
But just stay tuned. Just know your boy working and it's going down.
Stay tuned. So you got your event. You got an event you going to tonight.
Yep. Event tonight. Then my major alert show with my album release party on February 14th. That's going down. Make sure y'all be there. You know what I'm saying? After that, we got a whole bunch of surprises. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of stuff coming out, a whole bunch of announcements. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep a little bit of stuff in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Damn. You got a lot of shit in play, man. A lot of shit in play. Like, I already know you got another. I know you already got another event after that on the 14th that you probably either hosting or throwing.
Yeah, we got a lot of events set up. We got a 420 event is actually gonna be April 22nd. Shout out to my sis Barbie. Yeah, we looking for vendors for that. So if any vendors want to tap in, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, and we got spots for you.
Spots for you. Got spots. Where it's gonna be at, in the city?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Philly. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in Philly at an event space called the Clementine Bistro. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice event space. We did our first one last year, so we're gonna do one every year. It's gonna be our second one. So we got Outer Space Bakery, OHN Clothing. It's a couple other people I can't remember right now, but it's a whole team of us. Shout out to my bro Killer Kells. He got his clothing line gonna be in the mix.
Killer Kells.
So it's a mixture. A lot of people, we come together and then we extend our hand to other vendors. Like everybody try to make money and build their brand up.
So is there any artists out here that you want to collab with, you want to track with?
Yeah, I'm open to work with a lot of people. I'm open to work with anybody as long as the music is right, everything sound good, and they serious about their music. Because what I hate is spending time on a track and then the person don't even put the song out, or they put it out on the share it one time and they don't really take their craft serious. So it's like, it's a waste of time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm open to work with a lot of people. The people I'm looking to work with is a lot of industry people. I'm trying to step my game up. So, you know, a lot of it is just like bucket list stuff, like my idols that I used to look up to coming up, the ones that still rapping. I want to be able to get a chance to get a track with them before they retire. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple new cats that's smoking right now that I'm going to jump on the track with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely open to work. I love collabing.
Collabing is a key, you feel me? Collabing definitely is a key. That's why I like to collab with a lot of people too, you feel me? And it's like, that's just me being on Instagram, networking with different people,
Right.
not just being on Instagram. You feel me? Like me being out
Active.
and active, being right in the middle of the action.
Right.
You feel me? I met him at an event.
Right.
I think it was a Black Royalty Entertainment,
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Royalty Entertainment event.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Shout out to my folks. That's how I met him. That's how I started. That's how we started networking, and you know what I mean. We kept in contact.
Right.
Now he's seen that I got the podcast. I see he got this. He do this and that. That's all about networking.
Networking is the key, man. Networking is the key. Like, what people fail to realize, like, that's why it's important that if you get a chance, you go to those, when they do them industry webinars and seminars and stuff, you need to go get the game of the business, because it's 90% business, 10% music. You know what I'm saying? Once you enter the game, the business is 90% business, 10% music. So that means, yeah, your music need to be hot and all that, but music don't matter if none of your business right. And you gotta have 90% business. So networking is like the #1 key. You gotta be in the mix. You gotta shake hands. You gotta meet people. You gotta know who's doing what. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build those relationships.
You gotta separate yourself. When I mean separate, I mean like separate how you was with your homies.
Right.
To boom, I'm in business mode.
Right.
Now when I'm in business mode, I'm eye contact.
Right.
How you doing, sir? I'm such and so and so.
Right.
I see you got this. Like, now they respect you more because you looked them in their eyes and you shook their hands and you engage with them. You ain't go to them like, yo, what's good with your mind? Hey, yo, I heard you doing. Nah. Like you said, if y'all in a music game, and that's what a lot of artists don't do, protect your royalties, man.
Facts.
Protect your royalties. You want to make sure you own all your royalties to all your songs. Because if you don't own that, whoever owns that, they gonna be making more than what you getting just by off of those songs. You gotta protect yourself out here. You feel me? You gotta protect yourself. So, are you gonna here's a question right here. Are you gonna open up your own store?
Oh yeah, we got that's all in the plans. Like, I got my own store in the works, food trucks, fruit trucks, juice trucks, all that. We got water coming out, candy, all that. So just stay tuned, it's going down.
Stay tuned. I stay tuned, you feel me? I stay tuned. We know what I mean? He gonna inform you. If he don't, I will inform y'all. You know what I mean? I got a store, yo. That's crazy, yo. That grand opening gonna be lit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna be a part of that, John. I'm coming through with the squad. Like we squad coming through. Like, yo, we out. We about to show love to my guy.
Right.
You feel me? Damn. So you dropped a song. You got a song out.
Yeah, I got a couple songs out. Like a couple months ago, I just dropped my Murder Season 2 project. So I got like a whole mixtape out on YouTube. And then I got like a couple singles I dropped in the midst of that. And then my album about to drop on Tuesday. So it's a lot of music out there for y'all to go check out.
So this album dropping Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah, that's a performance genre right there.
Performance. So how many performances you done?
Go to that. Shit. I ain't performing in a little, probably like a month, but I used to perform damn near every other night. Like, I love performing, so that's one of the things I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm chilling because I got bigger shows getting lined up, so you're gonna see me on bigger stages and bigger platforms. I'm gonna still be tearing it down. But
we about to play one of his joints right here, man.
Yeah, that's out there, Murder Season 2. This joint, like,
make sure y'all go download that joint now, man.
Yeah.
It's streaming on what?
This one is just on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not even on Apple. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Ain't even.
Yeah, because I had, this one is like on a couple industry beats and all. It's more like the old school mixtape vibe when you jump on somebody, like how Weezy used to do, jump on somebody's beat, burn it down. So this is what that type of joint is.
We about to get into that right now. Oh, not this. Damn. Yo, we live.
Album cover is like all the pictures like that on my wall. That's
All by myself, so I focus on independence. I'm the chase commas, but no, not innocent. It's hardest working man alive.
That's great.
Yeah, I get the
I like
business
that.
and I don't take breaks, no stops. No, I shot hard in the streets every week. Need new suspicions, with a new block, make you spin off my new additions. We snitching, so they killed you. Ain't a witness and do it live on cam, so even you can witness all these rappers dying. Shit getting too suspicious. Feds trying to knock me and make me go to prison. Me got conscious, I'm focused on intuition. Go to nursing school, there's more money intuition. All you chasing dreams, I'm really intuition. Shit, I just try to free my mind. That mean I need my space, peace and time. Just wanna fall back in the seat, recline. Early flee the blood, leave the streets behind. If I fall, get back up and keep on trying. Through the blood, sweat, tears, ain't gon' keep on crying. I'm the truth in the booth and be no lying. Straight passion, look in my eyes, you see you're lying. Just tired of seeing all my people dying. And mothers on the streets is crying. God give me this voice, so I ain't gon' keep it quiet. The way they doing Kyrie, it should be a riot. They want our black leaders quiet. The slave master looking like you better not even try it. My soul not for sale, you can't even buy it. My soul not for sale, you can't even buy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the murder. That's Ron Murrdah right there. That's when I'm just on go mode. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always, I got Jews in there. I drop Jews and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got like the perfect mixture of like hard bars, punchlines, concepts, but still know how to put the conscious in the mix of that too. It's like they say, put the medicine in the candy. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to you when you still, it's still how they giving it to you, but it's different. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? I give it to you, man, with the music and all that. Music, like this time he said school ain't for everybody. Music ain't for everybody. You feel me?
No. Everybody, just the thing, like, music, everybody loves music, so they think that they supposed to do it, but it's so many ways to be a part of the music game without actually being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You could be a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? You could be a producer. You could be an engineer. You could be an A&R. You could be a manager. You know, you could be a road manager. You could be a cameraman. There's so many ways to be a part of the game without having to be the rapper. So just because you love music doesn't mean that it's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So, and we need better people that's a part of the rap game. You know what I'm saying? We need better managers, better entertainment lawyers and all that. So we need more people that's trying to be in that side of things. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let nobody take that music from you, you feel me?
Yeah, still do it, be creative, find a way. Like, even with me, like, I love music to the death, but I know that really in me, I'm not, like, I don't want to be on camera 24/7. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I just love music, and I love the rap. So if somebody came to me like, look, you want to write for me? Of course. I would love to be a writer because I love just to write. I love to get it out. And I know that every rap I write ain't going to hit the radio. But if I got music and you got it and it's going in the radio, it's still my words that people love. So I'm still happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's radio. That's crazy. You ever had the joint played on the radio?
Yeah. Been on Power 99, been on 103.9, 103. Shout out to DJ No Frills. 98.5 FM. What else? I've been on a couple joints down in Atlanta, New York. I've been on a couple radio stations, you know what I mean?
You ever been on gas station, John? Gas Station
Yeah,
Radio?
I've been on there too.
Shout out to Gas Station Radio. Shout out to my folks in Philly, man.
Yeah, I've been on a couple joints on that channel. So
Tap in with them, please.
Yeah.
Tap in with Gas Station Radio.
Yeah, I get a couple spins here and there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't crazy, but this year I'm ready to blow it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Glockaware Radio, I'm in rotation over there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just trying to create more awareness for my brand. Cause it's like the thing was that I've been rapping before the internet. So it's like, by the time YouTube dropped, I had like 5 to 10 projects out. Physical though, like I already had a name in music. I was down VA performing off CDs and shit, word of mouth. So when the internet came out, it took a minute for niggas to get caught up to that. And so it's like now, I'm kind of like a new artist to people because if you wasn't around in that time, then you don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I had to put a lot of groundwork back in now. And then I took off a couple years ago to really focus on getting the juice company together. So now it's at the point where I'm at my 5-year anniversary, so all the business coming together on this. Now I'm freed up to be able to do my career again. You know what I'm saying?
He said now he freed up. He got everything. That come with grinding though.
Right, and the fact that I always wanted to be independent. Like I had a lot of meetings with labels over the years. I could have tried to get signed or join this group or this clique, but I always wanted to be independent and move on my own time.
Let's talk about that. Why? Explain to people why, you know what I mean, you ain't take these deals.
It's a lot of reasons. Like, it's still like, it's like school too. Like, everybody ain't built to be an entrepreneur because it's a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built. Some people are meant to just take a deal. Some people meant to have a 9 to 5 and go to work and but everybody ain't built like that. Like I'm not built like, I'm built to do my own thing. So for me, it just always made more sense for me to do my thing independently. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless a deal presented itself that made that much sense, but I never had crazy offers like that. But I'm just saying, like, in my mind, it's like I'd rather build from the ground up and just keep building, like, just go up. Like, even if it takes a long time, slower than other people, it's still going to build. As long as I'm doing what I got to do and stay consistent, I'm going to have an organic following and it's going to be there. So that's the difference with now that I'm on these platforms is like people got followers, but I got supporters. So it's a difference. Like you can have 1 billion followers, but that don't mean they supporting you. So most of my followers are supporters. So, cause they built up with me from the ground up. So they like a part of me, like I'm a part of them. So it's more personal. And that's what the internet kind of messed up. Is like the personal connection from the fan to the artist. Cause now it's like, with the internet, it took down like the mysterious wall that celebrities used to have when it's like, what is they really doing? What's really going on? When you can see them wake up, you can see them brush their teeth, you can see, you know what I mean? You can see everything they do. So it's like,
they doing. And
then now when their music drop, all you gotta do is click a button. You know, before it's like, I gotta go to the store, I gotta go wait in line and physically
grab a CD. And
get their poster, put it up on my wall. Like, it was different. Like, you really had to fuck with that artist to go,
I remember them days.
Yeah, it was different, but it was better. It was like a more feeling, more of like a culture. It's like, yeah, CDs come out this day, everybody rushing to get it before it's sold out. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a different feel. So that's why I try to incorporate that with now. So it's like, I'm going to be on all platforms, but I'm going to have physical hard copies as well. I'm going to have, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to get an autographed CD from me.
Oh, so you bringing it back?
Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
That's what I like to hear. I think you were
keeping it balance. It's all about balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be like, oh, this generations. We can't really get too mad. We just got to teach them because, like, it's like it's like they only know the internet.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't get mad at them for not knowing how to maneuver without that when that's all they was born into.
Yeah.
We just gotta teach them though. Like we just gotta show them like, look,
teach them
this is how it was before. This how I go. This is a balance to all that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know about all that. They don't know about putting the CD into the radio with the CD John.
Right.
The little cassette tape, put the joint in the cassette tape, press and play.
Exactly.
Then you gotta rewind that part.
Exactly.
It wasn't no, hold up, boom.
Yeah, just tap the screen.
Boom, let me bring that back.
Nah.
Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Yo, that joint was fire. Yo, let me share that shit to my... Nah. You couldn't even share it to your friends.
Yeah, no. That's how we had to share. You had to get a blank tape or get a regular tape and put the tissue in a thing and make a copy of the tape. You had to play the tape all the way through and let it record on another tape to be able to share that shit with somebody. That was sharing back then.
Yeah, music, bro. There was so many different ways we listen to music, especially when I was growing up. Right. You know what I mean, I was born in '94, so music. I was around when the CD players and all that was around.
Yeah.
Like people don't nowadays. These kids wouldn't even know what the hell that is. You feel me?
Right.
Especially cassette tapes too.
Mm-hmm.
So music really what? Like music helps you out with a lot of things.
Yeah, music is like therapy, like, you know what I'm saying? It helps you out when you're going through stuff, you can vent. So it's like therapy. Just having that drive and that motivation got me into a lot of doors. Like music is just like a platform to get people at you so you can pitch whatever else you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
So in this rap game now, like, what do you think about the music that's like out?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of getting back to better. I'm not really like a big fan of too much trap music because it's like oversaturated and it becomes like, it's like on a trap beat, it's only like one or two ways you can really rap on it. So it's like, after a while, it sounds the same. No matter what you're saying to it, it sounds the same because there's only a certain pattern you can rap to that beat. So you don't really have room to be real creative. And there's only like a couple people that can crack that code where they can do that and still not sound exactly like everybody else. So it's like, if 1,000 niggas rapping on a trap beat, every song gonna sound like you know what I mean? It's gonna say you only can say spin the block, like it ain't too much you can say.
I call it like
on that type of beat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't down it though. Like it's a lot of hot music in it, but it's like I like the balance. I like just balance, like balance and having room to be more creative. Like, and I feel like trap beats don't really give you that room to be real creative as an artist.
Yeah, I'm not knocking a trap beat or the drill beat, but like you were saying, that shit starts to get annoying, then it starts to sound the same and shit.
Right. So when I'm at a show, like I go to an open mic to support, or I go to a show, local show, and the first 10 artists rapping on trap beats, is only one of them gonna stand out. They all gonna sound the same after that. They all 9 gonna sound like the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or close to it. So it's like, it's no breakthrough. And the second somebody do something, anything different is gonna sound like the greatest thing ever that night because it was something that was a breath of fresh air.
So when they start sounding like that, I call it perky beats.
Right. Yeah. So I like.
Cause I was in the studio last night with my guy Double O, and that's all I kept hearing is them perky beats. Like how he pull up to the party with the perky, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, they gotta chill.
Yeah, that shit
I gotta chill with it. Like, damn, it's cool to do it, but it's cool to do that beat, but slow down on it. Like, 1 minute you do that, and then go to like something like a chill, like a regular chill jump.
Right. Yeah, so it's like, for me, it's about keeping balance, because it's like, but everything ain't for everybody, so that's another thing I know too, like, I stay in my lane, like, I'm just about my lane. I'm not trying to be in your lane, I'm not trying to be in your lane. I'm about who fuck with me, I fuck with them, and I build on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing nothing. I'm just, you know what I mean? If you don't like what I do, that's cool. Everybody not going, I don't get offended. Like, everything, to me, I'm the hottest, but if you might feel like, all right, that's not your preference, I'm not mad.
Facts.
You just something for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
You don't.
There's enough people that's going to like me where I'm going to be able to live and be successful. I don't need the whole world to love me. So I'm never going to trip off of, I don't look at that as hate. Like, I don't look at somebody not liking me, my music as hate.
Motivation makes you
right.
makes you. That right there makes you want to go in the studio even more, 2 times harder. But you want to put more heat in.
Yeah, I put out, like, that's why I just tell them, like, if you don't like this, keep listening. Eventually, I'm going to put something out you're going to like. That's all. Because I'm versatile. I could do any type of music. You know what I'm saying? I have my preference of what I like to do, but that's why I'm dropping so many different projects, because now with the internet and the way the independent thing is, which is a plus, is that you don't have to wait on nobody. So as long as you package stuff right and got the money to market it and promote it, you can drop what you want. So now I got different projects I'm gonna be putting out where I can be creative and I can give y'all something with just all bars, and then turn around, like this joint I'm dropping now is all girl tracks. This was all girl. Every song is a girl track. All bangers, you know what I'm saying?
All bangers. Damn. So what's the number one seller right now? Like what's one of these that's selling the most?
They kind of all neck and neck. Like Strawberry Lemonade is like the number one seller of all time. Like it always been, but it's like every other flavor is right neck to neck with it. So everybody got their preference. So I might walk into an event and somebody be like, let me get 50 peach teas, like just all peach teas, like. So it's like, dang.
So which one should I try on camera for them?
Well, for you, you should try the new one. This is the sour apple lemonade. This the watermelon flavor. This joint fire. It's the newest flavor, so you should try that one.
Y'all about to witness, and man, first podcast I had that shit right. Listen, y'all seen the First One Talk My Shit podcast, you feel me? I'm about to give it a try right now for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that joint slap, yo. This joint really slap, like.
And the thing with that is like, it do something to your taste buds to where it's like after that you can never drink nothing else the same. You gonna buy another juice and you gonna be like, it's not. You gonna be chasing this flavor for the rest of your life. Like I promise you.
This right here is crazy, yo. Like I mean, like, and I like fruit. I definitely like fruit. I like the fruit juices. I like the fruit, the drinks and the salads and all that.
Damn, that's 32 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, this shit slap, yo. I ain't got that soury, yo. I ain't buying no more lemonade iced tea, yo. I ain't buying no more lemonade iced tea from no supermarket. When I was like, yo, bro, Ron, I need you to come up here, yo, I need you to bring me some Johns. Boom, give him the bread. Now I got not a lifetime supply, but now I got it to where it's like, boom.
Yeah, you on
I'm
that.
chilling.
Make sure you laced up.
You feel me? So now I'm like, you know what? Yo, this right here, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna move closer to you. Yo, this shit right here slap. You feel me? I'm not capping to y'all niggas. I'm not lying to y'all. This shit right here really hit. So like I said, if y'all in the Philadelphia area, or Jersey or New York or Camden, wherever y'all at, yo, tap in with my guy Ron Murrdah, man. This shit right, yo, made me want to even drink more. That joint really do hit though. Really do hit. So like, before we get close to wrapping it up and all that, can we get a Ron Murrdah freestyle?
Let's see. I want to think about that. I got y'all though. Let's see what I got for y'all. Something I gotta think of my brain. I got so many. That's the only curse about rapping. Always having it in my brain is I gotta remember which raps. Cause I got so much unreleased music. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I heard the man freestyle. You know what I mean?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Every time I do Freestyle Friday, he'll pop up.
I gotta be in the zone. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I wasn't even. That's the last thing I was expecting today.
My bad.
My brain. I got the show coming up. I got so much stuff in my brain. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, y'all go on my YouTube channel. I drop freestyles all the time. I might wake up. That's what I'm saying. I might wake up and just be like that takeoff. I just woke up. Like, with that vibe, threw the beat on, and was like, I'm gonna do a freestyle. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just happens like that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to play this joint right here. I know this one.
That joint gonna be crazy right here. Shout out to Lil Wayne, I think it's Lil Wayne's Swiss beat.
Let's pray for the people that we just lost.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne,
Talking My Shit podcast had Philly fruit juice first. I seen it here. I'm like everything you got going I'm a busy booking trips, girl and shit. It's like shit, I'm going to go for a week, then my I be all over the world with podcasts and like I've been getting booked for like different events. And the events that they be the same day. I be like, yo, like damn, I wanna go here, like damn, like it's crazy. They be.
That's why I pick my events on different days. Like that's another thing. Like with the promotion, party promoting and stuff. Like I've been doing this so long that it's like you gotta really understand what you're doing. So sometimes people be like, all right, I'm gonna throw an event on this day because it's good for them, but they're not thinking about, is it good for the people that you want to come to the event? Is that date already booked with around? Like you gotta look at what's happening that day and the week before, what's happening that day and the week after. Because if you're doing something because there's only a certain amount of people in the city that really come out to the event. So we all fighting for the same people to come to our events. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you having something Tuesday and you having something Wednesday and we want the same people to come, it's like they got to choose. Like,
who they gonna go
to?
to?
Should I go here? Should I go there? So if you gotta do your research, if you say, you gotta say, all right, I'm planning an event, I wanna do this date. Now you gotta say, let me see what's going on around this date. If there's nothing that's gonna interfere with what you got, then you book it and you jump on it. That's why I pick dates that ain't nobody doing nothing on or far enough down to where I can make sure you ain't got nothing planned already. I can be your plan for that. So it's like, it come with the game though, you gotta know, but everybody think they could just throw an event, throw a party, it's just that simple.
And it's gonna jump
Yeah,
off.
even if you got the money and you got the money to book the DJ, the event space and all that, that don't mean nothing.
Back. You don't wanna lose your money.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta understand how people work. You gotta understand who you promoting it to. Like, if you know how your people move, I know some of my people, they got kids, they work, so they only built to come out maybe once or twice a month. So you gotta make sure it's the right time. You can't expect them to come every week to something. They ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I see the kids is playing basketball.
Yeah, I got my son playing basketball. Shout out to Lil Ron. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have him in the NBA soon.
I seen a clip of that, yo.
Yeah, he balling, you know what I'm saying?
Little mini, you can hoop.
Yeah, he doing it big, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put the resources behind him, support him. I mean, if he want to do it, go hard at it. I got his back. You know what I'm saying? He nice too, so that's what's up.
Back. But yeah, that's what the promotion and all that. Because I be getting slammed with all that on Instagram. Left and right, boom, 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 boom. Yo, bro, come here, yo, bro, pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, damn, I can only be in one spot at a time.
Yeah, you getting big though. You're gonna have to start getting a team. And
I'm gonna have to start.
Yeah,
I
get to that level where you're gonna have to be.
I got a team.
2 events at one time, some kind of way.
I got the team, and the people that's on my team, we thorough, we do it.
Right.
But I'm trying to bring more people. I'm trying to bring people onto talking my shit team.
Right.
And I bring them to the podcast team. Like, yo, listen.
Right.
Yo, bro, I ain't able to make it, bro. But hold on, I'm gonna have one of my employees. Yo, one of my people's gonna go to that. One of my people to that event with business cards and all that.
Yeah,
I want you to keep a
backdrop. They
all that.
Yeah,
I want to make sure you keep a close eye on. Like, if he got an event and I can't make it, and I gotta go all the way up to New York for an event, I'm gonna tell him like, yo, bro. I'm telling one of my team, I'm telling my people from over there to you. They're going, you know what I mean? Slow, I don't know if you're going to set up, keep an eye on them. Call me if they're not passing out business cards or if they not making scheduled interviews.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Let me know. So that way I'm like, yo, he kept the eye on you. He got you on tape, but you just sitting there not doing nothing. Yo, I gotta let you go.
Right.
You fired. Gotta let you go. You feel me? Like, being part of a team, you gotta be active. You gotta be willing to get out there. You gotta be willing to put your foot on somebody's neck. Like, yo, man, yo, boom. Now I'm at this event. Yo, I just pulled up on Ron Murrdah. Now I'm about to unload the car. I'm about to bring out the backdrop. I'm about to bring the microphones out.
Right.
So towards the end of the night, I just want to interview there. Boom, now I got my cameraman right there recording that joint.
Exactly.
Now we doing it at the event, and then boom. You know what I mean? Go home, you know what I mean? Do my little editing, my little 1-2s.
It's all about everybody got their own vision, so it could be 20 different cameramen in the building, but everybody recap of the night could be different because of the vision. So that's why
Different
it's
angles.
Yeah, it's angles, all that. So you always get that, and you got one up on them because you got exclusive footage every time.
So it's always good. Like, Talking My Shit podcast business cards is on the way. Yes, it is on the way. You feel me? And it's like, I've been like my promotion team. You feel me? Shout out to my guy Mike B for helping me out with the promotion and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They've been helping me out, mentoring me and shit, and you know what I mean, showing me the game and everything. Because like, ever since he started promoting me and promoting what I got going on, I've been blue check more people, you know what I mean? I've been replying. I replied back to the blue check marks.
He reached out to me.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, he reached out to me.
Definitely tap in with
He told
you.
me he was your people. Now I know you're talking about.
Yeah, tap in.
He reached out to me.
Yeah, tap in with me because it's legit. It's thorough. It's not bots.
Right.
You feel me? It's not bots. It's not people from India and all that. They sit there, boom, 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 boom. Now you gotta go through all that, delete. And you don't want to go through all that. You feel me? But if you an artist, listen, if you an artist, you do movies or whatever you do, put that promotion in, because I feel like this. If you can go to the club and spend $400, $800 on a section, and then start buying $300 to $400 bottles,
Right.
well, half of that money you could have put that towards promotion.
Yeah, people don't invest in their careers. Like, I don't know what they expect to happen. Like, you just want to put out a song and you think it's that hot that the whole world gonna stop, drop, and roll and just support it without everybody don't even know it, never heard it. You gotta promote it. Like you would spend all this time and energy to make the song, make an album, and then push it and share it one time. No one put no money in the marketing and promoting it. Like, DJs gotta get paid, promote. Like, y'all want people to just do stuff and don't want to take care of them. It don't make sense. I don't understand it. How do you expect the game to work? That's how you know who don't know the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know the game. Even signed artists didn't know because their label was doing so much for them. All they had to do was rap, so they didn't understand that. That's why now when they get not in their label, they realize it and they like, hold up. Oh, this getting this and that. No, y'all didn't realize that. Like, they was paying DJs to play y'all music. They was paying, y'all gotta pay for them awards. Y'all gotta pay for
to be heard.
Yeah, you gotta pay for all that. Y'all didn't know y'all was paying for that because y'all label was doing it. But
that's how he got out there with the drinks.
You gotta pay
paying for the promotion. Yeah. Not just him paying for promotion, but he out in the streets. He out there trafficking, moving,
paying events to sell my juices. Like,
going to events.
Going out, spending gas money, time, energy. You gotta, everything costs. So even if it's free without money, it's still energy, time. That's money. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand how to utilize your time and your energy the right way. And just turn it into money.
Make sure y'all, man, I don't know how many times I said it today, but make sure y'all get y'all Philly fruit drinks, man.
That's why we tell you, like, my man, shout out to Willie Beagle, my man always tell you to sip it, not chug it, because it's so good that, it's so good that you try to save it. You be trying to sip it and like, all right, I'm going to save it, but then you look up like, damn, you want to just take it down, like, then you be like, damn, I drunk it too fast. I
want to drink like nah, man.
You want to keep.
I can't. I don't want to. You know what I mean?
That's how it's good it is. I'm telling you. That's how it's gonna have you.
Shit good, man.
When I sell out at the events, sell out early, they be mad. Like, I might as well leave. Like, people show up and they don't get their juice. Like, people be like, yo, I'm high. I put them in the freezer, hide them from my kids. Everybody, like, people be.
I see the kids be drinking them.
Kids are right.
I see the kids love them.
Love them.
And it's just, like I said, man. This shit,
I appreciate you having me on here, man.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna play one more John, then we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gonna play one more John.
Yeah,
subscribe. I'm subscribed to the Talking My Shit podcast, John, too.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go right here.
Yes,
I remember you sent me this joint.
Yeah.
I fucked with this one.
All I hear was murder this, murder that. These cameras about to murder that. I heard this cat say rap, but I heard they whack. I get them tagged like the bitches saying purchase fat. I got merch for that. Then I get down with the link, you know, purchase that. Everything is so long that I hurt my back. I pull up like had a Kirby's catch you in the side. Don't turn over and back. I'm in my own way, you know. I'm a proof for that. Imitate my style like when I burn the ad. I need a big some hot, no permanent test. So hot, I blow the thermostat. I'm so fly like I've been around the earth for that. Feel like exterminators. When you work with rats around from, my niggas get hurt for that. I feel like a snap and turn all my turn and snap. You get it? Snap and turn and snap. Forget it. I can do this in my sleep with my eyes closed. So I'm full of walking through a hot hole. If I feel I'm young, then I'm not old. So I'm popping my holes. Put up a pothole. I was there from when it opened to the pot closed. And I escaped the trap because I got old. And I had y'all all been here to witness. People typically proof if you're in business. And I'm glad y'all all been here to witness. People typically proof if you're in business. Bitch,
Bars in the building.
Alright, man. We about to wrap it up. Yo, this is the best. Yo, this is the dope podcast. You feel me?
It's lit. I feel it. I fuck with the energy.
I had a lot of artists come in here. A lot of artists come in this building, step into my domain, and kill shit. Really kill shit. I really can say,
when I come back too, I'm gonna give you exclusive freestyle.
Freestyle.
Just for your show, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I wasn't able to right now.
Y'all might have to catch this man on Freestyle Friday, honestly.
Dropping exclusive, talking my shit freestyle just for y'all.
You feel me? Like I said, a lot of people have blessed this house. There been artists that didn't bless this house. And then it's like, damn, bro, you just really fucked it up. And then you got the ones that really blessed the crib with the bars and the energy and shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, all right, everybody, it's your boy Jay Beezy. My guy Ron Murrdah. And you know what I mean? We out of here. Like I said, yo, make sure y'all get y'all Philly fruit drinks, yo. Tap in with my guy Ron Murrdah, man. Don't waste no time. We out of here.